Hi everyone! So we're back with another video today and a new mukbang. So this is Chipotle mukbang and we're trying the cauliflower rice. So this is a very new item on the menu, so we're very excited to try it today.
Yes, the cauliflower rice is great because it's low carb, only 4 net carbs per serving, and a serving is 1 scoop, and 40 calories, which is very, very low. And it's a great alternative to rice. Typically, when you go to Chipotle, you want to have a bowl that's like packed with rice and beans. But both of those items could be very, very starchy for one's diet. So cauliflower rice is a great low-carb alternative, and we want to try it today.
Yes, and I like cauliflower rice, so I made it in the past, so I think this is a great option that they have on their menu. And it's keto, which is great.
And most recently, I even found it in the frozen section at the supermarket. So I want to see what this one tastes like.
Yes. So we both, bought a cauliflower rice bowl today. It actually cilantro cauliflower rice bowl.
Yeah, cilantro lime.
Cilantro lime. And I have mine with chicken. I put the mild medium sauce, which is really good to accompany the meal. And also guacamole and additional lettuce.
And mine has chicken, guacamole. That's a must-have for me. I always get it. And I even oftentimes get a side just to eat by itself. I love guacamole. And I have lettuce, extra green peppers, and I have the cauliflower rice buried at the bottom.
Yes. And also, you can't beat the chips. So we had the chips with the queso.
Okay, let's dig in.
Let's try it.
Unlike other mukbangs, ours is a little bit different because we want to try to do ones that are low carb, keto friendly, that are healthy. And a lot of us are on the go, so when you're on the go, you want to try to get quick options that can also be nutritious.
Yes, and Chipotle is, I guess, one of the more healthy fast foods because they have organic food.
My rice is really buried down here, but let's see.
I can try a little bit of rice now. It tastes pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. And with everything else accompanying it with it, it tastes really good.
It has a very neutral taste. You don't have much of a flavor, so it works well with everything. It's not very strong or very distinctive.
I really like the pinto beans, so I usually get that when I get their salad or their bowl.
And with the cauliflower rice, they charge $2 per serving. So it's basically $2 for 1 scoop. If you wanted 2 scoops to make it more plentiful, then it would be $4.
So what do you like to get when you go to Chipotle? I know a lot of people, they like to get the burritos or the tacos.
Unlike other mukbangs, ours is a little bit different because we want to try to do ones that are low carb, keto friendly, that are healthy. And a lot of us are on the go, so when you're on the go, you want to try to get quick options that can also be nutritious.
Yes, and Chipotle is, I guess, one of the more healthy fast foods because they have organic food.
My rice is really buried down here, but let's see.
I can try a little bit of rice now. It tastes pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. And with everything else accompanying it with it, it tastes really good.
It has a very neutral taste. You don't have much of a flavor, so it works well with everything. It's not very strong or very distinctive.
I really like the pinto beans, so I usually get that when I get their salad or their bowl.
And with the cauliflower rice, they charge $2 per serving. So it's basically $2 for 1 scoop. If you wanted 2 scoops to make it more plentiful, then it would be $4.
So what do you like to get when you go to Chipotle? I know a lot of people, they like to get the burritos or the tacos.
The nacho chips are a treat because I typically don't buy them, but we just wanted to do something a little bit special today.
Yeah.
For the queso.
And we want to have a crunch effect. Make it more interesting. Yeah, the queso is so good.
It is. Very creamy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to show you what the queso looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So we have something to share with you, and we hope that you may consider even joining us. We're going to do a 2-week program with jjsmith. She's an acclaimed author who's known for her 2-week green smoothie cleanse. It was a bestseller. So many people have tried it and had successful results with weight loss and detox with her green smoothie cleanse. And now she has introduced a keto green smoothie cleanse, which is also 2 weeks. But what separates this cleanse from her prior green smoothie cleanse was that her green smoothie cleanse was solely consisted of drinking liquids, all smoothies. But this one is special because you drink 2 smoothies a day, plus you have the ability to have 2 snacks and a healthy dinner. So this is game changing for those that fear not having anything to eat. And she has always produced great products, whether it's supplements for detox. So we definitely want to try it and see what the results will be for us.
Yes, yeah, I'm really excited because I know jjsmith particularly from Dr. Oz show, so she's a segment, and she really gives good health information, food information, wellness information. So I'm really excited. I always wanted to try her, her cleanses, her smoothie challenges. So this is the perfect one, and this is her first keto smoothie cleanse challenge. It's supposed to help to detoxify your body, reset for the new year, energize you, increase your metabolism. So it's a perfect way to start the new year since we're now just in February. So we're really excited. It comes with like a full manual, give you all the information you need. It involves intermittent fasting. So for example, you'll be eating from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. and the rest of the day fasting or just drinking liquids. And it's a good way to help to metabolize your fat faster, and that's what's used as part of a keto diet typically is intermittent fasting. So it's a way to accelerate your metabolism, increase fat loss, and burning of fat.
Yes, and what's very special about the program is that it's low carb, meaning that it's not going to increase your blood glucose levels, because that could cause problems like diabetes if you eat too much sugar on a regular basis. But this program focuses on having low carb alternatives. So when she does tell us to put fruits in the smoothies, they're going to be low glycemic fruits like maybe blueberries or raspberries rather than more sugary fruits. And the keto aspect is that with the keto program, it is low carb, but the primary focus is eating healthy fats to keep you satiated and to make you a fat burning machine. That's what jjsmith explains in her manual. So even for the smoothie, she recommends using an MCT oil. It's a coconut-based oil that's full of healthy triglyceride fats, and that's supposed to be a way to help you stay full longer and to also help you metabolize the food that you eat.
And you'll see when we make some of the smoothies that she recommends, they have a lot of fat burning elements to it, like avocado and like Turkish mentioned, the MCT oil. So that will all help to accelerate your metabolism. And they all look really, really good. And so far from looking at her Instagram, it seems like people really like the smoothies, particularly the chocolate one. So we look forward to making it, and we'll show you some of the recipes that she recommends, some of the fat burning meals she recommends. And also, just to keep you satisfied throughout the day, you do have an option that you can eat 2 snacks. So she gives you some options for healthy snacks. Example, like almond butter, veggies, raw veggies, apples. So those are ways, high fiber foods that help to keep you full.
And she also has recipes that you can make too. She's a chickpea recipe where you could bake chickpeas in the oven, and other ones. She offers at least 35 alternative recipes aside from the structured recipes that you could follow. So it gives a lot of options for those that are vegan vegetarian, meat eaters. There's something for everyone.
Right, exactly.
We haven't tried it yet, but just by looking at the recipes, they look like they're pretty straightforward and tasty.
Yes, and as usual, as was what's recommended when you're on a health regimen is to drink a lot of water. So she recommends you drink up to a gallon of water a day, and that will also help to flush out and detox your body.
And she also mentioned to always speak to a doctor first before starting any program. So always consult with your doctor and make sure this is a type of program that you could do and that you'll feel comfortable with.
Yes. So we'll be giving you updates of our before and after, the beginning of the challenge and the end of the challenge, and let you know our results from doing this keto smoothie detox.
And one of the things that she mentioned was in order to keep track of your results over the 2 weeks, where she expects participants to lose up to 15 pounds, is to take your measurements. So one of the first steps we're going to do before starting, which is this coming Monday, February 15th, is to take our measurements. So this should be very interesting. And tell us if you want to participate in the comments. We look forward to having a cheering squad and others that we could share. So definitely keep us updated.
Yes, and actually jjsmith, she mentioned today on her Instagram that tomorrow is the last day to register. So tomorrow, February 13th, Saturday is the last day to register. So if you want to join us for the challenge, please sign up by tomorrow. The link is in her bio on her Instagram, jjsmith.
Yes. So definitely tell us if you enjoy smoothies, because you're going to have 2 smoothies a day on this program. And if you do, what smoothies you like. She has a great variety of smoothies, and the ingredients don't seem like they're too involved.
Yeah.
So it's probably things that you already have at home that you could use, like vanilla protein powder for one of her smoothies, almond butter for another, a half a banana for another. So it seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah, and also even the fat burning meals overall, they seem like they're not too complex. One involves a shrimp, coconut shrimp, which sounds really good, like a chicken fajita recipe. They have a chili recipe, and as you know, per a previous video, we made chili, but she had to spin on the chili by adding pumpkin. So we look forward to trying that. Yes. Also, it involves the plan Tabata, which is a series of exercises, altogether 4 minutes, and she gives you options of different exercises you could do for 4 minutes. And that's a good way to help to expedite your metabolism, burn fat, and it's something you could do, but she recommends first thing in the morning.
Yes. Yeah, she actually explains that her program is one of 4 pillars. One pillar is the exercise portion, which is very minimal, only 4 minutes per day, which is Tabata, and preferably in the morning.
Yes, right.
And then she mentioned the intermittent fasting portion, which Latoya mentioned previously, the 16-8, 16 hours of fasting and an 8-hour window. So basically you would start eating at 11 and finish by 7 p.m. every day for the 2 weeks.
Right.
And then the third aspect was the keto smoothies, which are fat-burning, plant-based, healthy smoothies that will keep you satiated, have high protein, and will serve to make you a fat-burning machine.
The 4th pillar is fat burning meals. So jjsmith gives you various recipes, healthy recipes that are supposed to help to promote fat burning. Most of them, they're pretty much packed with healthy proteins and healthy fats. And they pretty much seem straightforward. She has a coconut shrimp recipe, a chili recipe involving pumpkin. She has a swordfish recipe. So there's various options you can have for your last meal for the day.
Yes. Yeah, so those are basically the foundations for her program. And we'll definitely keep you apprised of our first preparation of meals for Monday. And we'll have a video showing some of the first meals that we'll be having.
And making.
Yes.
You'll see step by step of how we make the shake. And
yes, and we'll even have a Tabata video at some point to show you what that's like. I've never done Tabata, so that should be very interesting.
Me too. Yeah, me too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so we're really excited. She says with this program you can lose up to 15 pounds. But even if you don't lose the pounds, you could definitely lose inches, which is sometimes even better than the weight loss. So we're looking forward to see our results.
Yes, because sometimes you might not lose weight per se, but you may lose inches. So sometimes taking pictures too, she recommends. So sometimes actually taking pictures and doing measurements are the best ways to realize progress in slimming down.
Right. Yes. So Yeah, so please let us know what's your thoughts. If you plan to join us with the program, remember tomorrow, February 13th, is the last day to register on her site. You could register on through her Instagram profile, link in her bio.
Yes. So look forward to talking to you soon.
Yes.
Keep us posted.
Yes.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yes, you can keep up to date with this whole program because we'll be posting throughout the program, which is 2 weeks. So definitely follow us so you can see what we're up to.